Awakening is not changing who you are, but discarding who you are not. When you embark on a spiritual awakening, a profound transformation takes place within you. You begin to see the world with new eyes, understanding the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface of everyday life. This journey often brings a powerful urge to share your newfound insights and wisdom with others. However, it is crucial to recognize the importance of allowing each individual to awaken in their own time and way. Here are compelling reasons why you should never force people to awaken. Understanding the nature of awakening. Spiritual awakening is a deeply personal and individual process. It involves a fundamental shift in consciousness, leading to a greater understanding of oneself and the universe. This process cannot be rushed or imposed upon someone else. Each person's journey is unique, shaped by their experiences, beliefs, and readiness to embrace change. Forcing someone to awaken can be counterproductive. When individuals are not ready, they may resist or reject the insights you share. This resistance can create tension and conflict, undermining the very essence of spiritual growth, which is rooted in love, compassion, and acceptance. The role of free will. Free will is a core principle in spiritual development. Every person has the right to make their own choices and follow their own path. Respecting this autonomy is essential for fostering genuine spiritual growth. When you try to force someone to awaken, you infringe upon their free will, denying them the opportunity to learn and grow at their own pace. True transformation arises from within. It cannot be imposed from the outside. By honoring each person's free will, you create a space for authentic, lasting change to occur. This approach fosters a sense of empowerment and ownership over one's spiritual journey, leading to deeper and more meaningful growth. The illusion of control. One of the lessons of spiritual awakening is the recognition of the illusion of control. We often believe that we can change others or shape their experiences to fit our own understanding. However, this belief is rooted in ego and attachment. In reality, we can only control our own actions and responses. When you let go of the need to control others' awakening, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. This detachment allows you to focus on your own growth and development, serving as an example of the transformative power of spiritual practice. The importance of compassion. Compassion is a cornerstone of spiritual development. It involves understanding and empathizing with others' struggles and challenges. Forcing someone to awaken can lead to judgment and criticism, which are antithetical to compassion. Instead, approach others with empathy and patience, recognizing that their journey is different from your own. By cultivating compassion, you create a supportive environment that encourages others to explore their own path. This approach not only fosters individual growth, but also strengthens the bonds of connection and community. The risk of spiritual ego. As you progress on your spiritual journey, it's important to remain vigilant against the rise of spiritual ego. This phenomenon occurs when individuals begin to feel superior because of their spiritual knowledge or experiences. The spiritual ego is a subtle and insidious trap that can derail genuine growth. When you try to force others to awaken, it often stems from a sense of superiority, believing that you know what is best for them. This mindset can create division and alienation, undermining the principles of humility and interconnectedness that are fundamental to spiritual development. The role of grace. Transformation often occurs through grace, a divine or spiritual influence that transcends human effort. While you can share your insights and experiences, the true catalyst for awakening comes from within the individual and the universal flow of life. Recognizing the role of grace helps you stay humble and grounded. It reminds you that you are a channel for spiritual energy, not the source. This perspective allows you to support others' journeys without feeling the need to control or direct their path. Living authentically. One of the most powerful ways to inspire others is by living authentically. When you embody your spiritual principles and practices, you become a beacon of light for those who are ready to awaken. Authenticity resonates deeply with others, attracting those who are genuinely seeking transformation. Instead of trying to force others to awaken, focus on being true to yourself. Your genuine nature and integrity will naturally draw others to you, creating opportunities for meaningful connections and growth. Embracing patience. Patience is a vital quality in spiritual development. It involves trusting the timing of each person's journey and allowing them to unfold at their own pace. Forcing someone to awaken can create resistance and push them further away from their path. By practicing patience, you honor the natural rhythms of life. This approach fosters a sense of peace and acceptance, allowing you to support others without attachment or expectation. The power of presence. Presence is a powerful tool in spiritual development. It involves being fully present and attentive in each moment, creating a space of stillness and awareness. When you cultivate presence, you become a source of calm and stability for others. Instead of trying to force awakening, focus on being present with others. Your presence can provide a sense of safety and support, encouraging them to explore their own spiritual path. The journey of self-reflection. Spiritual awakening is as much about self-reflection as it is about external change. It involves examining your own beliefs, behaviors, and motivations. When you focus on your own growth, you create a ripple effect that can inspire others. By engaging in self-reflection, you demonstrate the power of introspection and self-awareness. This approach not only deepens your own spiritual practice, but also serves as a model for others to follow. The impact of non-judgment. Non-judgment is a key principle in spiritual development. It involves accepting others as they are without trying to change or fix them. When you release judgment, you create a space of unconditional love and acceptance. Forcing someone to awaken often stems from judgment, believing that they need to change to meet your standards. By practicing non-judgment, you honor each person's unique journey and create an environment of acceptance and support. The importance of humility. Humility is a foundational quality in spiritual development. It involves recognizing that you do not have all the answers and that each person's journey is valid. When you approach others with humility, you create a space of mutual respect and understanding. Forcing someone to awaken often comes from a place of arrogance, believing that you know what is best for them. By cultivating humility, you honor each person's unique path and create an environment of openness and growth. The role of intuition. Intuition plays a significant role in spiritual development. It involves trusting your inner guidance and allowing it to lead you. When you rely on intuition, you create a space of trust and flow in your life. Instead of trying to force others to awaken, trust your intuition to guide you in your interactions. This approach allows you to support others in a way that is natural and aligned with their own journey. The power of example. One of the most effective ways to inspire others is by being a living example of spiritual principles. When you embody qualities such as love, compassion, and authenticity, you create a powerful resonance that can influence others. Instead of trying to force awakening, focus on being a living example. Your actions and presence will naturally inspire others to explore their own spiritual path. The importance of listening. Listening is a vital skill in spiritual development. It involves being fully present and attentive to others, creating a space for genuine connection and understanding. When you listen deeply, you honor others' experiences and perspectives. Forcing someone to awaken often involves talking at them rather than listening to them. By practicing deep listening, you create a space of empathy and respect, fostering genuine connection and growth. The role of acceptance. Acceptance is a key principle in spiritual development. It involves embracing others as they are without trying to change or fix them. When you practice acceptance, you create a space of unconditional love and support. Forcing someone to awaken often stems from a lack of acceptance, believing that they need to change to meet your standards. By practicing acceptance, you honor each person's unique journey and create an environment of support and growth. The power of encouragement. Encouragement is a powerful tool in spiritual development. It involves supporting others in their journey, offering words of affirmation and support. When you encourage others, you create a space of positivity and growth. Instead of trying to force awakening, focus on encouraging others. Your words and actions can provide the support they need to explore their own path. The importance of trust. Trust is a vital quality in spiritual development. It involves trusting the process and allowing each person's journey to unfold naturally. When you trust, you create a space of peace and acceptance. Forcing someone to awaken often stems from a lack of trust, believing that you need to control their journey. By practicing trust, you honor each person's unique path and create an environment of support and growth. The role of detachment. Detachment is a key principle in spiritual development. It involves letting go of the need to control or direct others' journeys. When you practice detachment, you create a space of freedom and acceptance. Forcing someone to awaken often stems from attachment, believing that you need to control their journey. By practicing detachment, you honor each person's unique path and create an environment of support and growth. The power of love. Love is the foundation of all spiritual development. It involves embracing others with an open heart, offering unconditional support and acceptance. When you practice love, you create a space of healing and transformation. Instead of trying to force awakening, focus on loving others. Your love can create the space they need to explore their own path. Spiritual awakening is a deeply personal and individual process. It cannot be forced or imposed upon others. Now that we've explored why you should never force people to awaken, it's important to remember that just as each person's spiritual journey unfolds in its own time, so does their connection with the energies of each season. For insights on how to align your spiritual practices with the seasonal energies, be sure to check out my previous video on spiritual practices for every season's energy.